Story time about how I got flashed and caught this kid jerking it in preschool. So this is back when I used to live in PA, and I think my preschool was a private school actually. It was like Francis something. But anyways, so it was in preschool and there was this guy. I don't remember his name, but I know it started with a D. It was like Deshaun, Dominic, Despacito, like I don't know, but Deshaun sounds the closest, so we're just gonna go with Deshaun, okay? So Deshaun, yo, he was a freak bot. This kid was a freak bot. He was so touchy, and you would think like preschool, like how old are you? Like I don't even know how old. Like you would think like how does a kid know how to do that? Anyways, but I was a very quiet kid, mostly because I used to get bullied a lot because I was brown. So I was very quiet, and I just like kind of kept to myself and like my 2-3 friends that I had. But Deshaun, he was like a popular kid, I guess. I don't know. So he was really popular, and he was just like friends with everybody, but he was so weird on the girls. Like he would overly weirdly like be close and I don't know, okay, I'm scared. But he had it out for me, yo. I don't know what it was. He would always sit next to me, always want to pair up with me. Like, bro, I remember this one time it was recess, right? And it was indoor recess, and I'm trying to build my Legos and shit, and what the frick do I... Hey, get the... What the... Like, you get what I'm saying? He would always just be in my personal space. Like, bro, back up. Back up. Like I said, he was a freak bot. So he would be touching people in places that he's not supposed to. But I don't know why the teachers low-key just let that slide. Like, what the hell? Okay, whatever. Let me stop, like, edging you guys, okay? So this was during lunchtime. And me and my 2 friends, I literally only had 2 friends. Oh. So me and my 2 friends, we would sit actually like really far. We were very like antisocial because, again, bullying. So we just like kind of kept to ourselves. And Deshaun, he was sitting like, I think like 2 or 3 tables down. And he was like, yo, like, come over. And me and my friends were like, who? Us? He was like, yeah, come over. And we were like, okay. So we made our way down. Okay, sat down on the table. And he's like across from us, okay? So, or from me, basically. He's across from me. And you know, like, he's like staring at me real bad. And I'm like, oh my God. And he goes, come here. Back the... Woo! He's like, come here. And I'm like, yeah? Look under the table. No! And I was like, why? And he was like, just like, look under the table. And my cutesy bootsy self was like, okay. So I look under the table. His whole schlong was out. He's holding it in his hand under the table. And I'm like, what is that? And everyone around me was just acting normal. And I was like, what, do I scream? Do I jump? Do I cry? Do I fart? Like, what? And then, oh my God. And then he starts stroking it. He starts stroking it while he's like making dead eye contact with me. He's like, and I'm like, what the frick? No, it gets worse. Wait. After about like 2 minutes of him like just stroking it and like we're like making eye contact because I don't know what to do. Hold my hand. He came. Oh my God. What the he like, and it was like all over my uniform, because we used to have uniforms, and it was all over my uniform. And I was like, what the heck? And like, oh my God, oh my God. And I didn't know what to do. And like lunch ended, and my teacher was like, what did you get on your skirt? And I was like, oh, like it's just like milk. It's just milk. And she was like, okay, like make sure you wash that for tomorrow. And I was like, okay. Oh my God.